morning, well, we have a little ray of sunshine this morning. Let's breathe together. Start with some movement, either on your back or sitting in a chair. Start with your feet. Inhale and curl your toes. Curl them as tight as you can. And then exhale and spread your toes as wide apart as they'll go. And do it again. Inhale and curl your toes. And exhale and spread them wide apart. And now with your heels together, inhale and move your feet out to the side and see if they'll go all the way so that the sides of your feet touch the floor. Get as close as you can comfortably. And as you exhale, bring the feet back together again. And inhale. And feet apart and sides of feet on the floor. And exhale and bring them back together again. Now bring your right foot, bend your knee and bring your right foot and press it against the calf on your left leg. Now on an inhale, push with your right foot and pull your left foot back towards your head. And exhale and release. And do it again. Inhale, pull the toes back, push the right foot into the left calf. And release. Good. Now switch and bring the left foot, bending the knee and placing the sole of the foot on the right calf. On an inhale, pull the right foot back and push against the calf with the left foot. And release on the exhale. And inhale and do it again. Good. And now straighten your legs and pull your toes back towards your head and push your heels away from your body. And exhale and point your toes. And inhale and pull the toes back toward the head and push the heels away, making your legs long. Good. And release the breath and release the legs and wiggle your feet, wiggle your toes, and feel your feet. So grateful for these feet that keep us standing when we need to stand and walking when we need to walk and climbing when we need to climb and all the things that they do carrying us around. Good. Breathe a thank you to your feet and then release the breath. Now focus on the breath. And as you inhale and draw the air in through your nostrils, feel your belly round. And then release the breath. And let your body lengthen and flatten and your belly move back towards your spinal column. And breathe again, inhaling through both nostrils, belly rounding, and exhaling and lengthening and flattening. That simple, natural breath that draws the diaphragm down and pulls the air into those bottom lobes of the lungs where the blood predominantly circulates. Good. And just feeling what this breath feels like and aware of your ability to breathe in and around the belly and breathe out and release. Each breath is a simple letting go. And we move and get things going in our bodies so that things can let go. They're not so stuck. And then on each breath, we release and allow whatever needs to go to flow out on the exhale. And now begin to deepen and lengthen the breath, pulling it in through both nostrils, belly rounding, and then continuing to pull the air in into the three-part breath, keeping the belly round and continuing to round the rib cage, and keeping everything round as you continue to pull all the way up to your collarbones. And then release the breath and let it go, either out through your nose or through your mouth. And then do it again. Pull the air in, round the belly, and keep the belly round and soft as you continue to pull the air in, rounding the rib cage and rounding the chest all the way to the top, round like a barrel. Good. Releasing the breath and letting it go out either through your nose or your mouth, and letting your body lengthen and flatten. A long, deep breath with its three parts. Sometimes as you breathe in and you round the belly and you continue pulling, you might find your abdomen tensing to help you pull the air in. And want to keep that belly soft and round as we continue to pull. Rounding all the way up from the bottom to the top. Good. Now on the next big, deep breath, as you go all the way to the top, when you get there, pull in those 3 extra sniffs and then spill the air out, either through your nose or your mouth, all the way to the bottom, and then at the bottom, the 3 puffs. And pull it in again, rounding all the way up, and at the top 3 sniffs. And then let it go, and let it flow out all the way, body lengthening, flattening, belly moving back toward the spinal column, and 3 puffs. Good. Now keep breathing that 3-part breath, that long, deep breath, rounding up on the inhale and lengthening and flattening on that exhale. And focus on the exhale and lengthening the exhale. Twice as long or longer than the inhale if you can. Remembering to stay soft and comfortable as you breathe in and release out, lengthening the exhale. And this morning we're going to practice the 5-finger breath again. Bring either your left or your right hand up in front of you so that the palm is facing towards you, and spread your fingers. And bring the opposite hand with the index finger right to the base of the pinky finger on the outside of the pinky finger. And as you inhale, move the finger up the pinky finger. And when you get to the top of the inhale, get to the top of the finger. And then as you exhale, start the index finger down the inside of the little finger, going slow with your exhale, lengthening the exhale. And then on the next inhale, up the outside of the ring finger. When you get to the top, that long, slow exhale, you move your finger down the inside of your ring finger. And continue breathing and moving your finger and tracing your fingers. And move it all the way, eventually out and around the thumb. And when you get to the base of the thumb on the next inhale, reverse the direction and go up the thumb and down and make your way back, continuing to coordinate your breath with the movement of your finger. And feel the touch as you move, coordinating the movement with the breath, long and deep, with that extra long exhale. Good. Aware of the finger as it touches each of your other fingers. And aware of your breath, long and deep and complete. Keep breathing. This is a great practice to help make your mind quiet. And when your mind is quiet, you can let go on the exhale. And if you have a pocket, stick your hand in your pocket and leave the 5-finger technique in your pocket. So during the day you can pull it out and trace your hand once or twice to give your mind a break. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.